And now if you can see, there's a little bit of that copper tape showing. That's something you want to avoid. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that electrode up so that copper tape is not in the working area. Great. Cool. Now there's no copper showing. And the last plate, doesn't really matter which way you put it on, but usually use this way. That has the sort of black staining on it facing down. Rotate those screws, and great, all the plates are on. Now what we'll do is put the other 2 screws in, the other 2 big screws. Sort of spin it until it goes in nicely, and the other one there. Okay, and now we have these 4 wing nuts that we need to put on. So I'll put these 2 on first on this side, and then I'll hand tighten up as much as I can. Sometimes it's a little difficult, it gets stuck. Hand tight. And then the other wing nut. Spins. Great. Now I'll pick up the whole cell, grab it by the plates, and what I'll do is I'll put 2 fingers over those big nuts, inside those big screws, and flip the whole thing around. Now I can put on the other 2 wing nuts. Get on there. There. And the last one. Cool. And hand tight. Now we need to tighten them with a screwdriver. So what I'll do is I'll grab it by one of the wing nuts, kind of put my palm on the bottom, grab one of the wing nuts, put the screwdriver into the screw, and tighten as much, not as much as I can, but just tighten it pretty well. And then what I'll do is I'll flip it, so same side, screwdriver on the same side, wing nut on the same side, tighten those 2 until it's relatively tight. Then I'll flip it around and get the other 2. Support it on the bottom and grab the wing nut as you tighten. And the last one. Great. And now it might be hard to see on the video, but it's a little bit asymmetric in how much they've been tightened. You can see it's kind of leaning, tilting down and to the left. So I'll just kind of loosen that one maybe, and then tighten the other 3 to try to get it nice and equidistant between those plates. There, that looks pretty good. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can see it's still a little bit leaning toward that end, but as long as you get a nice seal, it's great. And there's our assembled flow cell. Now what we'll do is take it over and hook it up to gases and liquid electrolyte. So I've got this kind of preset up where if you're using an electrolyte, you'd use it here. I just have water for now. But you'll put these tubes, hook them up to the peristaltic pump, load one into the far end, and you can see that these 4 screws are facing that way, meaning that we assembled the cell on this side and built it up that way. So this side is our working electrode with this copper tape, and this side is our counter electrode. So hook up electrolyte to the counter electrode here, and to our working electrode here. And now what we'll do is hook up CO2 flow. This is designed to be a cross flow cell. So liquid flows one direction, gas flows cross current to it. What I'll do is hook up the CO2 flow. Right now I have it set up to come out through this MFC from the wall. Add a little male to male or female to female converter adapter, and you're ready to go.